ladies and gents, and welcome back to my channel. My name is Bernice, and if you're new here, a very big welcome to you. Thank you for coming back to watch another video. So today I'm going to answer 21 questions, and they call it the 21 question tag if I'm not mistaken. I was tagged by Val's Views when I was watching her video a few days back. I only realized that I was actually tagged and she had it in the description box. I wasn't aware, but yeah, it's never too late. I guess it's never too late, so here I am doing this tag for you. Before we start, please do give me a very big thumbs up, subscribe to my channel if you are new here, and also turn on your notification bell so that you know when I upload a video. I really appreciate. Now the first question says, did you go to school for perfume? No, not at all. I did not go to school for perfume, but I did go to school for something else. I read a lot about perfumes on the internet, on Google, on fragrantica.com, and also I see people's reviews on fragrantica.com. So there's quite a lot of information about perfumes everywhere. And also YouTube. YouTube has a very big influence on the perfumes that I buy and what I see and what I know about perfumes. So the second one is, do you consider yourself a perfume addict? I don't consider myself a perfume addict whatsoever. I just like buying perfumes and smelling them and testing them out and smelling nice in general. Some days I do go without wearing any perfume, so I don't consider myself a perfume addict. And the buying of the perfume is actually a very nice process, you know, where you get to buy perfume and test it and use it, and you find that you like it or you don't like it or something of that sort, but not necessarily being a perfume addict where I think I can't live without perfume, or I need to have perfume every single day. No, that's not the case. You just do it as a hobby, I think, which is a very nice hobby in my opinion. Number 3, what's your first perfume memory? I guess when I was with some family members, and then we had these cousins, their sisters, there's 3 of them, so all of them had like perfume in their handbag, and I found it to be very strange because I think by then I wasn't into bags and I was quite young. I wasn't into bags or perfumes and all of that, so they had their handbags, all 3 of them, and inside they had perfume, and that stuck to me. That memory stuck to me, but I didn't go and buy perfume thereafter. I didn't ask for any perfume. I just didn't find it relevant for me at that time to have perfume, because I only started wearing perfume I think in varsity, but all this time it was just body sprays and not even body mists. It was just body sprays in high school, if I remember, but in varsity it was more on body spray and also perfume. So yes, that's my memory of my first memory of perfume that I can actually think of, and that stayed with me for so long. What was your first fragrance purchase? I think that would be the first year of me working, actually, but only because I was able to afford inspiration perfumes, and I bought inspiration perfumes and not body sprays anymore. But most of the time I would use body sprays. Once I was able to afford inspiration perfumes, then I bought those ones, and I went through loads and loads and loads of bottles of inspiration perfumes. But when I realized that I can actually go into luxury perfumes, and they are quite attainable, not affordable, but I'm able to get them for myself. First bought the La Vie est Belle by Lancôme. But what happened is I only bought it because I was influenced by Jeremy Fragrances, and the way he described it was that it was so sweet and it just smells so good, only to find out that I have been using the inspirations of La Vie est Belle, but this time I got the real one. So I was a bit upset for that, but then I got over it, and I do still love that fragrance. Then number 5, a fragrance that you can't stand. A fragrance that I cannot stand. I don't think I have any fragrance in particular, but those that I've sampled before, the Clinique Aromatics is quite strong. It's very spicy, it's very heavy, it's very incensey. So I guess that's something that I don't particularly like, but not that I can't stand, just that I would not use it on myself personally. Then number 6, favorite meal Well, with me, we have traditional meals and then we have just our normal meals. But traditional meals, I would say I really love ting and malamuhodu. That is basically tribe and sorghum porridge, if I'm not mistaken. I'll put a picture on here so that you can see. And then the normal food, I do like lasagna, lasagna with, you know, cheese, and yeah, I love lasagna. Then number 7, do you like salty or sweet? I like salty. Mild or spicy? I like mild. Number 8, what was your last fragrance purchase? The last perfume that I bought was Elisab. Yes, Elisab La Perfume. That was the last perfume that I bought. Number 9, what fragrance are you thinking of buying but never did? Azora Wanted Girl. I've always been thinking of Azora Wanted Girl and Elisab Girl of Now because they are so sweet. That's what I really, really wanted to buy, but I never got a chance to buy them. I recently did stop buying perfumes for now, so I did not buy those ones. And when I think about it, I'm kind of like, oh, I should have bought it, you know, but I didn't get them. Then another one is, this is number 10. What is your dream fragrance? I really would love to get Tom Ford Noir de Noir. That one is what I would really love to get, and I've come so close. I've had it in my wish lists. I've had it in my, what is it, the cart, shopping cart, and I've actually pressed checkout, but technical issues, I guess, that's what stopped me, and I was not able to get it. Even today I still don't have it, but I really want to try that perfume out a lot. And then number 11, the cheapest fragrance in your collection. My cheapest fragrances should be my inspiration fragrances, which are normally 120 rand from where I buy them. They are very identical to the original fragrance. I love candy and I love vanilla. They are around 80 rand, if I'm not mistaken. So those are the ones that are most affordable. Then, what is the most expensive perfume in your collection? I bought the C Giorgio Armani as a gift set, and it was 2,200, but it was 25% off, and I didn't check how much that costed after the 25% off, so I'm assuming it's that one. That the original price is 2,200. That's the most expensive one that I have in my collection, and yeah, that's the one I can think of. Actually, I think that's the one that's the most expensive, and it's in the 100 ml, so it's quite expensive. Then, does your partner wear fragrance? That's question number 13. Not applicable. I'm going to pass that one. Number 14, what does your partner like on you? I don't know, so I'm going to pass that one also. Number 15, what does your partner dislike on you? Not applicable again, so I'm going to pass that one. Number 16, do people wear perfume in your area? Yeah, they do. Mainly body mists. They do. And also perfume inspirations. So the inspirations, they get them easily from people around the area. There are people who stock up and then they come and sell the perfume inspirations. And they're normally very, very, very affordable and they smell so good. So mainly people invest in inspiration perfumes and not the high-end luxury brand perfumes. So they do wear perfumes, but mainly body sprays. Okay, do you wear fragrances of the opposite sex? No, I do not wear fragrances of the opposite sex. I find them very strong on the musk and very strong on the spices, so I do not wear them at all. I'd rather wear a unisex fragrance like your Zadig and Voltaire. This is her. That's one that is very, very unisex, but I can handle that because it leans very feminine on my skin. But when someone else, which is a male, wears it, it leans masculine, but in a soft way. So I do like unisex fragrances, but it has to lean feminine on me. I do not wear fragrances of the opposite sex at all. Number 18, do you take testers or decants when traveling? When I travel, I prefer to take my body sprays and my inspiration perfumes. That's it. I'm not going to take a 1,000 rand bottle to a different place because I feel like they're going to open and spill, or it's just going to get lost, or it's going to break. I don't want to risk, so I just leave them. But I do take the inspiration fragrances and also my body sprays, and they do just fine. They do the job just fine. But I have never thought of taking testers or the samples that I have. I just leave them, mainly because it doesn't cross my mind that I can actually take some of the samples and wear them on when I'm traveling. So I'll definitely do that the next time I travel, when it's time to travel. But yeah, that's a good idea actually. Number 19, do you get compliments on your fragrances? Yes, I get them every time I wear a fragrance because I am an oversprayer. But I've kind of what can I say? I've kind of stopped overspraying. I spray just a good amount now so that I can smell myself and not choke everyone around me. But I do get compliments even when I spray just moderately and not overspraying, and it's nice to get compliments. But we do wear fragrances for ourselves. I personally wear it so that I can, you know, just throughout the day continue on smelling my wrist or my clothes. But for me to say that I'm wearing fragrances to get compliments, no, I don't do that at all. They just come. And then the last one is, why do you wear fragrances? I wear fragrances for myself, to smell good and not to smell bad around other people, because I work with a lot of people in one closed space. So it's very important that I know that I smell good and I don't smell somehow. Okay, so yes, that's the main reason why I wear fragrances. And also it's quite a nice hobby to collect fragrances and to be able to wear different fragrances every single day and smell different every single day, which I really like. Yes, so that's the reason why I wear fragrances. I hope you enjoyed this video. We're at the very end. Thanks for reaching the very end of the video. Give me a thumbs up and share my video, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye.